Tom.
Once again, I love Wisconsin. Dave and I are on the same page. We've already beat this game to death. They're going to cover the spread. Michigan against Arkansas State. You know what's funny? Had last week's game been close, we wouldn't even be talking. There might even be a line on this game.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's possible. You're right.
So that's how much better talent is at Michigan than at Arkansas State. That 23.5 is a joke. They blow this team out. You're looking at probably 55 to 10, 58 to 10, somewhere in there. My game is, this is the Marcus Freeman save your job week at Notre Dame. Notre Dame has got to beat Purdue, and they have to cover the spread. This has to be a dominant performance by this team. They have to go out, they have to establish the run, they have to beat people up. Their front seven on defense has to take away Purdue's running game, and Purdue doesn't pass a lot, but they hit guys in the flats all the time. I saw them play last week. Notre Dame has got to be dominant this week. They have to be dominant.
And you're not worried with no Riley Leonard if he does not play?
I don't care who plays quarterback.
All right.
They have to beat this Purdue team. And they have to beat them physically. They have to wear them down. And people have to see that, because if this team wants to get in the playoffs, they're not going to get in the playoffs by show points. This is not that kind of team that's going to do that.
Not after you lost to Northern Illinois.
Going forward, they have to beat the hell out of people every week in order to get in the playoffs. And people have to look at them at the end of the year going, boy, they're really physical. Yeah, they're big, they're strong. Let's put them in and see what happens. So like I said, this is a Marcus Freeman. This is his biggest game since he's coached Notre Dame.
Probably.
Okay? That's all I'm telling you. And then I don't really have an underdog, but in a weird game, Kent State might be the worst football team that's ever been put together in the history of college football.
I'm going to agree with you. I watched them week one again at Pitt, and they gave up 55 points to a Pitt team that relatively
They gave up 619 yards offense. This might be the worst Division I team that's ever.
I'm with you on that.
And Tennessee's only a 49.5-point favorite. And people are going to think I'm crazy saying only. This should be 70. This should be off the board.
I agree.
This
And
should
I
not
think
even
it may
be a
get
pick.
pulled off the board places. So,
well, guys, if you want Tennessee and you want to make some money,
Get
hurry
it
up
now.
and take it.
Get it
because
now.
it could be off the board as early as, what's tonight, Wednesday night? This thing could be off the board by noon tomorrow. Jump on this, because I guarantee there's money on Kent State. There's money on Tennessee all over the place right now.
so Notre Dame, Tennessee,
Michigan, Wisconsin.
Michigan.